Okay, here's another one of my buildings on my Fallout 4 Xbox 360. One of my builds, one of my settlements. This is Jamaica Plain. This one is not really near completed. It's got lots of bits going on with it, but because I can't save anymore on this Xbox playthrough, I'm just going to do a video of what I've built so far without actually bothering to finish it. It takes forever. It will take forever to finish it, and I can't save, so there's no point putting all that effort in. Anyway, so this is the entrance as you come in. You've got quite a lot of buildings around in here, but I've not really sort of finished the buildings off, and I haven't finished off the wall on one side either. Probably could put some more wall on this side as well, actually, the entrance here, but it don't matter. Anyway, just show you what I have built. Right, so there's a little building here with some turrets all around the outside. All the way around here as well to the other alternative entrance. Doesn't quite. I wasn't sure if I did that on purpose. That bit there doesn't matter. Right, this is the other entrance here. Could probably put a bit more wood walling in here as well. Actually, otherwise people can shoot. They can shoot through the scaffolding. But yeah, I just didn't get around to doing it. And I say no point now because I can't do a save on my Xbox. There's a link to a video in the description of this one talking about my save problem. If anyone knows anything about how to cure the save problem that I'm having, have a look at that video and message me if you've got any idea how to stop it from giving me this error. It's basically every time I try and save it, it refuses to save, and I've got like 20% memory still free, so I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, so let's just move on with this. Nothing much to report. Usual kind of messy stuff that I like doing. This isn't finished, of course. I'm not sure if I would have made it a second level or not, but I'll at least put something up here. At least put some edging on so it didn't fall off the top. Put something up here rather than just leaving it like this. But yeah, I didn't get the chance to because it's not saving. So this is just the bare bones. Right, this is the shop area, bar and general store. A few beds. Not bothering to decorate because I haven't got any decoration mods. Yeah, I tried not to get too many mods because, as I say, the save problems. I thought maybe if I didn't have any mod or fewer mods I had, the better. When it comes to saving, but it didn't really hasn't really helped. So I've got this save that I've got at the moment is only about 7 days into the game, and it's just refusing to save anymore. Anyway, so here's guard posts all the way around. Lots of guard posts. On this playthrough, I decided not to use turret guns. Because I just figure they take up to far too many bullets, and also the technology is kind of like I thought would be out of the scope of the settlers. I thought it wouldn't really have the wherewithal to use these turret guns, and also like the windmill for power. I'm not trying not to use any of the engines, any of the power generators, because I'm figuring there's no fuel from, as far as I'm concerned. This long after, unless someone's actually got an oil refinery running, then I don't think there's any fuel, or if there is fuel, it's going to be very limited. So I'll try to stick more with the windmill kind of generator. Right, so this is the wall that's not quite finished on this side. I've put a scaffolding walkway in. I hadn't got around to putting any wall in there, but it would have been a wall all the way around. So quite a good build area you've got here. Quite a good build area. Kind of latched onto the side of this building somewhat as well. The building that's already there. I've got to scrap everything mod, so I did manage to to get rid of the really scrappy building beside this one. So it was easy to get everything else in, you know. So I go to get the floors in and all that, and the walls in without too much hassle. I didn't have to glitch it in because I was able to delete what was already there, scrap what was there that I didn't want. Right, nothing much changing here. This is already standard stuff. Right, let's just go to the other building that I've started on but never really finished. Again, guard posts. Really plain, actually, really boring because I said I didn't really get to finishing it. But there is stairs going up to the roof of the other building where the generator is, and the antennae for calling settlers. Radio tower, what is that called? I don't remember. And there's a little aerial view. Yeah, it was coming along pretty nicely. The entrance is pretty well guarded there as well. Alright, I've got to show you, I think, the ground floor of this. That's it, go down the stairs, that's it, ground floor. This is really basic, I haven't done any decorating here, hardly any furniture, just a few beds. Little hole for shooting through, if anyone comes from that side. Right, here's the sort of workshop area. When I get to it. Yeah. So I've got chems next to the workbench. I've got armour workbench as well next to it. Glitched a wall in there with a door to lead the two places together. I'll go back upstairs again. You've seen all this already. Yeah, just showing you the door I glitched in there as well. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad, not too scrappy. You know, they tend to make it quite scrappy, and I think there's no trouble with any of the architecture. Yeah, I don't think any of it would collapse under its own weight. I think they've all got a fairly good foundation on them, so yeah, that's something, I suppose. Not exactly fancy looking buildings, but you know, they do the trick. Yeah, it could have been more interesting if I got to do the rest of the build on it, but unless someone can hit me up with a way to stop the Xbox 360 from refusing to do any more saves, I can carry on building it, but unless someone does that, I'll have to just scrap it and start again. Gonna try and reboot the whole Xbox, maybe, I don't know, put it into factory settings or something, see if that will allow it to start saving again properly. Anyway, we'll see. Cheers for watching.